Pleased to have you return to my channel, Coin Lady. We're going to discuss the potential impact of Ripple's, specifically Ripple Coinbase, on the 2024 elections. We will investigate some false information. I was going to bring up the last 90 AMA minutes, but guess what? From time to time, I feel like I'm completely ignored. An outstanding Bitcoin report is going to be reviewed. Additionally, we will discuss the short-term price behavior of XRP. Ripple stablecoin is the cherry on top. The XRP ledger has it online, but Ethereum hasn't pushed it live just yet. You are aware, nevertheless, of what follows? So without further ado, everyone, unwind. The Bitcoin market is $61,400, let's jump in. At the moment, it's up 3.34% in the last 24 hours, with Ethereum at $26.45 and a gain of 2.49%. USD TA and USDC are both pegged to the dollar as XRP. There has been an increase of almost 1%, but it remains at 60 cents, which is a very difficult barrier to overcome. I feel like I'm always repeating myself when people ask me for my predictions for the XRP price, where we're going, and what we're looking at during my doodle shows, which happen every day at Doodles or on Wednesdays. And I'm quite fine with repeating myself, in fact, I love it when I do it. 64.66 US cents. The initial focus will be on Asia. Thereafter, it will cost 75 cents. Anywhere else is merely background noise. We can't even begin to discuss hitting $1 unless those regions are broken. Do you think it will happen by year's end? I assured him last night that I certainly do. Listen, we're setting ourselves up for at least $6 in 2025, that's the very minimum, and we might even see double digits if XRP can break and maintain 75 cents by year's end. XRP, absolutely, however, there are a lot of predictions if we are unable to surpass 75 cents by the year's end in 2025. Many forecasts were sent our way. $3 to $6 is about the most we can expect. Assuming, of course, that this turns out that way. Look, the markets have been flat, so only time will tell. Very well. They will gain momentum. Their progress will accelerate. Things are going to move quickly. Relax and wait for something to happen. If you want to grab additional cryptocurrency, you just have a few more days to conduct some DCA. This is what you're going to get. This is your final chance, your final shot. I can already tell what others will say, so this is the perfect moment to do it. They will succumb to fear of missing out, FOMO, and purchase at the wrong time once we see the first green candle and it rises. Right now, you can't keep worrying about the market falling every day. Sure, I'll make a purchase. If the markets decline again, I will make a purchase. Nope. Click here to buy now. Even if the markets fall, you can always buy more. When these markets rise again, they will stay up for good, so put your money where your mouth is. When Ripple announces their magnificent lineup for 2024, Brad Garlinghouse is sure to be one of them. It was the New York Department of Financial Services superintendent that we were able to procure. Here we have Sheila Barr, the founding chair and a previous chair of the FDIC. With the help of Matic Risk Control. Here we have BBVA's global head of digital assets and blockchain. First up, we have Coinbase Chief Security Officer. Second, we have Tim McCourt, Managing Director and Global Head of Equities, FX, and Alternative Products at GME Group. Truly captivating, isn't it? Ripple's is doing something that is both unlawful and widely believed to be a fraud. However, guess what? Who needs food and free drinks when these major players show up year after year to swell? It's like they're addicted to the free cookies and drinks. I have no idea how the 119 million ripples on Coinbase could affect the 2024 elections. Over $119 million has been invested in the 2024 elections by cryptocurrency companies, the most notable of which are Coinbase and Ripple. A clear regulatory framework and crypto-friendly candidates are their top priorities. It claims that super PACs, tax advisory groups, and crypto-supporting candidates and skeptics have received the vast majority of these donations. Coinbase has distributed over $50 million, and the website details who is receiving the funds and why. Over 49 million people have been given Ripple. If anyone is listening, Ripple, they want the right people in office so this doesn't happen to anybody else, so they're taking the process of selecting officials very seriously. They are trying to avoid this or any potential retaliation from the SEC for the bile they attempted to extract from them prior to 120 million. Sure thing. They're going to cover it. So that we may proceed, we are merely awaiting the signature on that check. Bill Morgan released this. Listen, this disinformation needs to end, he says. For a long time now, the RippleNet committee has had Bank America listed on their website. It's perfect. That has been going on for some time. However, guess what? Twitter users are beginning to circulate and amplify this like wildfire. There it is. No one has noticed it. We are aware of the patents that Bank of America has. It's also not new. Ripple and Bank America partnership are well known to us. Ripple reportedly instructed Alex Cobb to delete the tweet and post at one point in time. Since Ripple DM'd him, it turned out to be a news story he had posted regarding the Bank of America partnership. I had the impression it was Monica Long who'd met him, although I could be completely mistaken. They informed him that they were not prepared to make the announcement just yet. Would it be possible for you to take it off? So he did. All of it is real and truthful, so we know that. Not a single thing has altered. I fibbed, I must admit. A shift occurred. There have been two shifts. After putting their plans on hold due to the litigation, One Bank of America has likely resumed them now that the legal proceedings have concluded and XRP is no longer considered a security token by Ripple. For starters, that's how easy it is. Doctor, please release this. Here is your XRP short-term outlook, he says. The price has submitted formal notice. The route expertly traversed the zone and flipped back to support. Now I'm waiting for a file to go through the first try. The range he's given is 63 to 65 cents. He's charting between 63 and 65, isn't he? I've been pushing you to look 60. Does it make sense? Yeah. But the number 63 doesn't matter at all. We need to examine only 65 of these. We can now begin investigating 75 cents after 65 cents is shattered. In order for something to progress, you must remove those two main obstacles. It is certain to take place. It may not happen immediately, or it may not happen in a month, but it will happen eventually. That it will happen this year is something I'm really certain about. When timing is everything, when does 75 cents become worthless? We are examining that. Moreover, once it is destroyed, we must ensure that it remains broken, otherwise, we will be unable to return beneath it. As a support zone, we must maintain our position and convert 75 cents into a break-even point. Rulian stablecoin is the subject. Just under a week after being created, this RLUSD issuer account has sent its first transaction. We found an account yesterday that may be used to distribute RLUSD, thus these are authorized deposits from that account. On the XRP ledger, that is the Ripple stablecoin. You can see that Ripple started this. It was indeed the particular Ripple wallet that sparked this whole thing. The account was authorized and relocated, as you can see. Behold, the exquisite aspect. Here we are in the real world. This is going to be announced rather well, in my opinion. That's just my educated guess. Nothing can be concealed on the XRP ledger. Let's not sugarcoat it. Consequently, I anticipate the announcement to take place at Swell. What we have not witnessed yet is the one thing that is not living. Does the RLUSD exist on the Ethereum network? Guess what, though? That will also be forthcoming. Everything will be sorted out. Up next, we'll launch the stablecoin. A lot more stories will be available to you now. You know, the price of XRP is going to skyrocket to $100 the moment stablecoin launches. It will never happen. Listen up, folks, the stablecoin is about to drop. The effect on the price of XRP is likely to be minimal. To support the upward movement of the XRP price, the stablecoin will need time, adoption, and usage. Never forget that XRP is utilized if it makes use of the XRP ledger. My video's viewers have my gratitude. When you're done, hit that subscribe button and let me know what you think.